Good morning, summer starfish. As you can see, I'm back in my classroom. I'm in front of my whiteboard today, and it says, summer starfish. They both start with S, and they make a sound, right? So Miss Amanda wanted to come to you this morning and show you a really fun summer math activity that you can do at home. I'm going to use materials that I have here, but you can use pennies, you can use rocks, you can use sticks, you could probably use leaves, grass, anything, cotton balls, Q-tips. What's some other things you might be able to use? Truly anything. If you wanted to make it bigger, you might be able to use shoes or clothes or things like that, that just enough stuff that you can count and that you can move around and manipulate. That's a big word, manipulate, right? So what I'm going to do today, it's called ice cream fun. And what I did is I took some paper and I cut them into a shape. And it has 3 corners and 3 sides. This is called a triangle. And I put the number 1 on this one, and I have 1 through 8 in front of me. If you have younger kids, you might want to start with 1 through 3, just till they get used to that and have it like, in that root memory. And then you can move up to 5. And then if your kid is older and you've been working with numbers for a really long time, then you can go ahead and move up to 10 and then 15 and so forth and so on. You just don't want to overwhelm them. The other thing I have is some tweezers. You can use tongs. You can just use your fingers. Really anything. It's just helping with that fine motor and to work the muscles in your fingers so that you can, write and draw and have all those strong muscles, right? The other thing I have is I have some pom-poms. That's what I had to do my activity today. Some other things you can do if you have something like this, you can have your child sort by color first, and then have them pick a number, and then have them pick up those colors and count them out. So if I start with number 3, right here, I would take, I'm gonna say I want to find 3 purple pom-poms. So I would go take my tongs, and then I would place them right here, and I'm gonna make an ice cream cone because we said this was fun with ice cream, right? I'm just gonna stack them on top of each other. And once they do that, once they get all their ice cream scoops on top, if you can see that, I don't know if you can or not, I might have to pull it down a little bit. There we go. You can ask them which pom-pom's bigger or which rock is bigger, whatever you're using. You can talk about how they feel if your child's a little bit younger, maybe is it hot, is it soft, is it hard, is it round, is it flat, and all those kind of questions. You can talk to them about if I have 3 and I add 1 more, how many would that make? So then that would make 4. And so you could say, can you find the 4? And you could, show them what 4 looks like. And then you can take your tongs again and you can count out your 4 pom-poms on there. These tongs are not the best things in the world, but it's all Miss Amanda had this morning. And you could count out, and then you could even do patterns if you do have like 5-year-olds who might be headed to kindergarten or who are just math savvy. You could have them do patterns. So you could do like pink, yellow, pink, yellow, pink, yellow, and then that's an A-B pattern. So there's lots of different ways to kind of take this math activity. It's really fun and I enjoyed it. It's something that I think is a good start to the summertime, and it's all about ice cream. And then maybe, you never know, maybe your bigger person will let you have some real ice cream. That sounds really good to Miss Amanda. So I hope you enjoy this activity, and I hope to see some of you guys soon, maybe on a Zoom circle time, okay? Miss Amanda's out. Bye, guys.